Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have more items from the Starfinder RPG system. And what do we have today? We have some more flip tiles, and today's flip tiles are the Space Station Starter Set, which contains 42 full color map tiles, wet, dry, and permanent markers erased from these tiles. So we're talking about the Space Station Starter Set. Take a look at some of the examples of the tiles themselves for the space station. And let's look over here. Adventure down every corridor. Stage the scene for epic science fantasy battles with Starfinder flip tile space station starter set. This box collection of beautifully illustrated 6x6 map tiles provides tons of options for space station encounters, from corridor blaster battles to medical bay drama to chaos in the crew quarters. Inside, you'll find 42 richly crafted double-sided map tiles and 6 tab dividers to keep them organized. This starter set is only the first step. Flip tiles expansion sets allow you to expand your space station both in size and with nearly endless variety. So stop your sketching and start your flipping today. The space station starter set includes rooms, corridors, control rooms, medical lab, airlocks, elevators. Just one of the many space station layouts you can build with this set. Each double-sided tile makes changing the scene as easy as flipping a tile. Of course, it's for the Starfinder RPG, created by Pazio, who are the same people who brought you Pathfinder. And of course, if you're interested in purchasing this, you can go to right there, pazio.com/maps. It was released in 2020. And of course, if you're interested, you can pick it up. It's $35. But let's take a look. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what's on the inside. It's well worth the $35 investment. If you go to miniaturemarket.com, you could usually get a little more of a discount rate on it. But the first thing I'll show you again, in the back, they always have the 6 separators. So you can technically fit this core box set, and if you get the expansions that are with it, you can throw the expansions in here as well. There's plenty of room in this box. Front and back are the same. So you got 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, put those back in the box. Put this over here. Here we go. Again, there's no right or wrong way that you place this on the board. Again, I've used this for Star Trek, the role-playing game, not just, Starfinder. You buy a set of tiles you can use for any type of gaming situation that you want to. I've used it for 28mm war games. I've done hero clicks with these. I've done Star Trek the RPG, Alien the RPG, Alien, what's it called? Alien, Another Glorious Day in the Core game. I've used this before with that as well. Creating your own adventure. So this is looks like a med bay right there. But it's up to your imagination how you want to use your flip tiles. Once you purchase them, get them in your hands, you can use them in a whole bunch of different ways. And it doesn't have to necessarily be science fiction either. I mean, yes, it has a science fiction feel to it. Obviously, it's a space station, but if you want to use it for, a Dungeons and Dragons thing, you could do it that way. Again, I used it for. I did an unboxing video for side quest decks, which are for science fiction. I use these for that as well. Use it for you can use for, if you're doing any Cthulhu stuff, Lovecraftian stuff, any horror themed game. look, Friday the 13th was in space, so I mean, you could do a horror themed game in space. Nothing saying you can't. Umbrella Corporation in outer space. You could do a zombie game, or you could do a galactic vampire game. Now, again, if you wanted to make it pop a little bit more, I'm just going to use an example. There's one of your Posio figures. Let's just throw that in there. So if you want to put some 3D terrain in there, just makes it pop a little bit more. Now, if you want to move that there, put it there instead. Figure has to kind of make their way through the rough terrain. There it is. I mean, however you want to do it, you do it. I just want to put it in there, take over 2 spaces. You can do it that way as well. Those are of course not included, but just being used as size example, and be as creative as you want. Having a space station at your fingertips, that's cool though. This was a great idea that they released this, I gotta be honest with you. Immediately when I saw that they were releasing this, I was like, I gotta get my hands on this, because having a space station, you know, whenever you're doing a science fiction adventure, you need some sort of space station. Again, Star Trek the RPG, played games with that, and of course the HeroClix figures. The Justice League, they have their space station. So if you want to use it as Marvel versus DC or DC versus supervillains, you can do that as well. It's up to your imagination. The movie Outland takes place on a space station. You know, Sean Connery. You want to replay that game? This is perfect for that as well. Make this part of the Death Star if you're doing Star Wars. That's another thing you could use it as, right? Different universe, but who cares? You buy it, you use it how you like. And that's everything that's included in this unboxing, which is Starfinder Flip Tiles Space Station Starter Set. Again, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed it, throw us a like, leave a comment. Of course, hit the subscribe button. This way you can get information whenever we release a new video. Again, thank you for joining us. Be safe, be well, and enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.